Hi, my name is Lisa. Prior to trying Floraspring, I was on a journey of trying to lose at least 20 pounds. I was pretty frustrated. My metabolism wasn't what it used to be, and due to some health issues, it slowed down even more, but I refused to give up. I came across this product, Floraspring, and within a week and a half or two, I noticed I wasn't craving that donut in the morning anymore. They don't completely go away. I mean, we're human. We're still going to crave things that we've wanted all, growing up. But it definitely made it easier to make wiser choices. The cravings were nowhere near as what they were before. Before I started using Floraspring, my issues were that I would crave sugar in the morning with my coffee and also snack a lot throughout the day. My hardest time of the day is usually when I start off in the morning with my coffee, because being of Hispanic descent, we have a tendency of liking our bread with butter and dipping it in our coffee or crackers or something sweet. So I grew up with that. So it was something that I found hard to get, to fight with. So once I started using it, after the first few days, I realized I felt a difference. Since I started using the Floraspring, I realized that once I started feeling like I was losing weight or I wasn't eating as much sugar, it gave me more energy and I would make healthier choices. So that, if anything, inspired me to push myself even more and become more active with it to help it along the way, because I also wanted to not only lose weight, but tone up, get in shape, and just be healthier. So that definitely, it gave me the boost to pursue more exercise and to start being healthier every day throughout my meals. Since I started taking the Floraspring and losing the weight, I feel like I have more confidence. I've actually gone in the closet and found things that I thought I would never wear again, or dresses that wouldn't zip up, and I just hid in the back of the closet. I did spring training and I was just amazed, and it gave me more confidence, and it pushed me to even continue on my journey and just keep taking them and exercising more so that I could finally really reach my ending goal. Emotionally, since taking the Floraspring and losing the weight, I feel better about myself. I feel more confident. I feel like there's nothing I can't do, that since I've started, I could just keep on, and that my goal is definitely within my reach. And it also helps me to stay positive about other things, about work, about my commute. And when other people ask me about why am I smiling or why I'm happy, and I just tell them that once you start doing something and you pass a certain hurdle, you just feel good about it and you just want to keep going. So you're happy about that. So once I tried Floraspring, at first I didn't think it worked. Like, I had a friend tell me that her appetite stopped right away, and me, in the beginning, I didn't. But I said, you know what, stick it out. It's natural, it's healthier than going and trying to get any type of caffeine pills or things that make you jittery, which I've tried those in the past and I just didn't like that. If anything, they made me angry and moody. So I gave it a week or so and I started feeling the difference. And I would tell them, everyone's different, but it can't hurt to try it. So after taking Floraspring, I felt that my cravings weren't as strong as they were before. I started making healthier choices with my breakfast especially, which was one of the hardest parts for me. I started making better choices with lunch and dinner and exercising more, because I started feeling better about myself, because I wasn't craving those sweets, and just the fact that I was making better choices, I was proud of what I was doing, and it inspired me and pushed me to keep trying even harder. I felt the difference in my energy throughout the day because I didn't have that sugar rush and then crash. I didn't feel as bloated as I would at times, and a lot of the acid reflux wasn't bothering me anymore that I used to have. And because of all of this, I just became more confident. I would take more time in figuring out what I wanted to wear that day, because I had this confidence and I wanted to look my best. And I wanted to show that I was losing the weight, and everyone was noticing it, and it just made me feel even better. my family, my coworkers, they were like, oh my God, whatever you're doing, sorry, keep doing it. So it gave me the boost that I needed to stay on my journey.